Oh, if you're a new mom, it's a great idea to spend some time outdoors with your new baby. Lifestyle expert Melissa Lamb, that's her in the picture with her little one, has some great ideas. Hello. Hi, Melissa. How are you?
Good morning. We're
Good,
doing well, thank
good
you.
morning. How old's your little one?
He's 10 months old right now. It's crazy how fast it goes by. I remember
It
people saying it's going to just
does.
go by in a blink of an eye, and it really does.
Yes, it absolutely does. And and of course you were one of those people that had a baby at home during COVID, during a pandemic, and it's easy to get kind of stuck inside. And we already know it's tough being on a mom, to be inside with their baby, and it already is a tough time. So you got to get outdoors to have a new sense of a new fresh air and a sense of a better psyche, I guess, right?
Absolutely. I think it was an extra hard time because all those mom play groups that I was looking forward to going have been canceled. So it really
Yes,
leaves you on your own to kind of think outside the box and figure out ways that you can meet other moms and things you can get outside with your little ones. So one of my
absolutely.
favorite things to do that I've actually gone and done 3 times now is apple picking. There's so many beautiful orchards. We're so lucky to live in Ontario where we have so many gorgeous Canadian orchards. So I take him out in the stroller and mom goes away and picks a bunch of apples. And then I let him have some fun after and roll around on the grass and pick up his own apples. And then when I get home, I have a ton of baking to do. So that's always a fun part as well. And I make everything from homemade baby food to muffins, soup, apple crisp. And all my recipes are vegan, gluten-free, and I don't use any refined sugar. So all of them are on my blog. And one of my secrets is using coconut oil. So I love the Nutiva extra virgin coconut oil. And one of the reasons why I love it, you can use it as a 1-to-1 ratio in place of all your butters or vegetable oils.
Hmm.
And it's clean. It's keto friendly, gluten free, vegan, non-GMO project certified. So there's so much goodness packed inside coconut oil. It's nice as well because there's a refined coconut oil, so you can use this in your soups and your sautés because there's a neutral flavor. If you want something a little sweeter, they have the organic virgin coconut oil, and this is what I use in all of my baking, like you see up here. And then for those who like a little bit of butter in their life, they actually even have an organic coconut oil with vegan butter. So this is plant-based, and you can
Nice.
just spread this on your muffins. So good, easy to find at Loblaws or Amazon.ca.
And it's great also cooking at high heat with coconut oil as well. It's one of those
Yes.
ones that they recommend, right? So it really is an all-around good oil, and it's nice to have some variety there as well.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
One of my other favorite things to do with a little baby is go on fall picnics. So sometimes when we think of picnics, we think of summer, but it's actually the perfect time because you don't have to worry about heat warnings or heat exhaustion. So what I suggest, bring 2 blankets, one for the ground. And I took my niece with me for a picnic a couple weeks ago, and I got her to hike a bunch of leaves. So we use that as the cushion for the ground since the ground is a
Good
little
idea.
harder. She also got a little tired working out. We put a blanket on the ground, cuddled up under a blanket, and then we enjoyed some apple slices. And for my son, because he is still a baby, what I do is I actually take the apple slices and I boil them a little bit so they're a bit softer for him to chew.
Good
And
idea.
then for mom, I like a nice apple cider in the fall months. So I know a lot of times people think of apple cider as a nice summer drink, but it's actually the perfect time to enjoy it. It's made with all Canadian apples from Canadian orchards. This has actually been around since 1922. So it's Canada's OG of the ciders. And there's nice because they actually have really delicious flavors like a harvest stone fruit. So nice during this time of the year. Bartlett pear, Honeycrisp apple. They even have a light version, so only 110 calories in the can. And my tip for fall is when you actually enjoy it, put it in the microwave for about 45 seconds. It'll warm it up a little bit. Add a nice little cinnamon stick, and then you have a nice warm apple cider on a crisp fall day.
Interesting. I wouldn't have thought to do that with with one that actually contains alcohol,
Yeah.
right? But sure,
Yeah.
you're just giving it a
Why
little bit of
not?
heat, right? You're not burning off the alcohol.
No, exactly. Just making it nice and warm and, comforting on a nice crisp fall day.
Very good idea. I love your display. It looks very fall, very festive. And I know a lot of people this morning are, people are hosting dinner still, tonight,
Yes.
obviously small groups, but it is nice to give them a couple extra ideas.
And hiking is another great fall activity. We've gone on several hikes. We actually went this Thanksgiving weekend on a beautiful hike, and the trails were packed. One of my suggestions for new moms, you need a really good solid carrier. So I have bought 3 carriers, believe it or not, before I found the one that I love. And it's by Nuna Baby. It's made with such soft, nice, warm material as well. And one of my favorite features about this product is it actually has clasps that just kind of clip together. So it's magnetized, so you don't have to sit there and struggle with the buckles. Yeah, it's also hip healthy as well. So it's good for back support, because I swear, since I've been pregnant and having a baby, my back has never been the same.
Oh no, it's not, because you lean weird, don't you? And you're, and you're always holding the baby on one side. Yeah, absolutely. Melissa Lamb, thank you so much for coming on the show. We really appreciate it. And people can check out, again, your blog and information and find out how to make all of your wonderful food. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's it for now. Have a good day.